Hello investors, Stockmaster Chalk here from CosmicStocks.com, bringing you a nice bottom play. It is FBCD, the FBC Holdings Incorporated. Our last trading day was Tuesday, May 27th. Saw a previous close of 0.0021 and we closed up last at the same value, giving us a 0% change for the day. However, we did see a low of 0.0019, so if you cut it at the bottom and rode it to the top of the day, you could have made a few bucks. Volume for the day was 1,744,364 shares. Now, FBCD looks like it's officially hit the bottoms on the candlesticks, and all of our indicators are starting to show signs of slowing down and reversing their direction. So it's got me pretty excited. I want to start with our 14-day RSI. It's at 35.67. Not too bad of a place to be, but what I like the most is that we have stopped our decline, and it looks like we're about ready to reverse this and start moving upwards again. So I'm pretty excited about that. Down here on our daily charts, you can also see that we have officially hit this bottom here. We've got some strong support right here at 0.0019, it looks like. Yeah, right about there. This has acted as support a little bit before in the past, and I think that it's going to continue to hold for us this time. I'd like to see us bounce strong off of this into the future here. So keeping my eyes on that, and everything else is looking not too shabby on there as well. Resistance-wise, we don't really have much stopping us until we get up here to this 0.003, and then again at 0.0036. So we got this big gap to fill right here, and I think we could do it pretty easily. Testing that resistance line is really good, is really where it's going to be. Down here on the MACD line, you can see that we are running nice and close to our signal line. We haven't crossed underneath it yet, and I don't think we will. It's going to act as our support and hopefully spring us upwards towards our zero line there. I'd like to see a crossover of that, or I'd like to see us continue to make progress towards a crossover of that. It's still a little bit of ways away. Now, I'm pretty excited about this tricks line down here. This is one of my favorite indicators. It seems to be very relevant in this chart in the past. Let's do a little bit of analysis there. You can see right here we crossed over in the middle of December, right above our signal line, which spurred this this nice green movement right here not too long afterwards. It happened again right here in March, where we crossed over our signal line, bringing us this nice big climb right here, and it looks like we're about to do that again. Now, what I like most about this is that we're actually really far down right now, and crossing over that signal line, spurring this growth on the candlesticks and the price, overall should bring this tricks way up, and I'm really excited about the way that that could play out with the rest of our indicators, and you know, our daily charts as well. So down here, as far as our longer term trips goes, we are starting to slow down as well. You can see that it is starting to level back out again, showing a a slowdown in that that decline in the value of the share price. So keeping my eyes very fixed on these tricks indicators. Pretty excited about them. Slow Stochastics is showing some good signs here. Cross over the signal line and just about ready to cross over the 20 line as well. CCI not doing too bad either. It's at -185 after being quite a bit lower than that, and it's starting to move up towards that -100. Like to see it cross over that anytime now. It's a pretty volatile chart here. Crossing over that 100, actually given some strength going in this, would be nice since we haven't crossed over that zero line in some time. I'd like to see that happen in the future. I think FBCD has the power to do that. Stochastic RSI, not too bad. We are bottomed out as of right now, but I think this could start to move pretty fast. You can see it is a very volatile chart as well. It just moves all over the place. That's why we've got this 14-day moving average pulled up, kind of just even the playing field a little bit. It's sitting at 0.43, which is just underneath 0.5. Not too hard to cross back over that 0.5, and not too far down where we really need to worry about it whatsoever. Pretty excited about that, actually. I think it's going to make a nice climb up. Looks like it's starting to level out already, kind of like the rest of our indicators, and that would be a good thing to see. Down here on our CMF, you can see that we have been declining on this as well. We are at -0.43, but not too concerned about this either, as this is a trailing indicator. As other things start to clean up and clear up and start to make their bounce, I'm pretty excited to see this start to move up as well. So ADX line is still showing that we're in an uptrend with a positive DI above that negative DI. However, the ADX line itself is only at 14.41, so the fact that this isn't quite reflecting in our actual daily charts right now is just adding credence to the fact that it's not actually relevant at the moment. However, the ADX line is starting to climb up, so once we start this spring up like I expect that we should, I think the ADX line will start to come with it and add some credibility to the fact that we will be in an uptrend then. So PVO not looking too bad either. We're not too far down, and I'm hoping to bounce off of the signal line. It happened before. It happened many times in the past where it kind of comes down, bounces off that signal line, and continues to move upwards. Now that would be a higher low definition of an uptrend. As all these things start to level out, even out, and start to bounce up again, I think it's going to drastically affect the overall value of this share price. So investors are going to be keeping their eyes out for this. I want you guys to keep that in mind as well. 68.97 is our money flow index. It's on the rise as well. I like to see that we have had these three points points here. These are our higher lows on this. It's been trending up, showing strength, and it's always a good thing to see. Now, one of the most exciting things for a lot of people is this accumulation distribution chart, which is looking really good. We officially bottomed that chart out a little while ago, but I really like that investors are getting back in and holding onto their shares, and you can start to see accumulation on the rise again right here. Now, if that's not renewed life in a stock, I don't know what is. I'm very excited about FBCD. Indicators are looking good. On balance volumes leveling out. All of our indicators looking bullish. Pretty excited about it. So put this one on your watch list. Do some DD. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. I would love to take a look at them. And if you want more information on this and any other stocks that we might be talking about, head on over to our website, cosmicstocks.com, and sign up for our newsletter. We'll send you anything that we get our hands on. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and best of luck in the markets tomorrow.